We're in Atlanta today. Why not go see the Coca-Cola factory? I love Coca-Cola. Days of Jordan the Lion. It begins right now. Now in this complex where the world of Coca-Cola is, you can also go to the Georgia Aquarium or the Center for Civil and Human Rights, which I'll do those in the future, but today I'm only going to do the world of Coca-Cola. Just letting you know in case you're coming on a trip, you can hit more than one place. Welcome. There it is right over there. You can see the giant bottle opener and the giant Coca-Cola cap. You can see the Atlanta Eye Ferris wheel over there. I've always been a Coke man over Pepsi. This place is full of people. Very popular today. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. Bottles inspired from around the world. Wow, look at that wood carving in there for the Atlanta Olympics, 96. That's great, wow.
Now we got the luxury to spend some very special occasions with several families from all over the world, and we hope to motivate you all to make as many memories as you can while you're here with us today. Grandpa got us a real bear. Oh yeah, because we got it like that. He's got fur, he's got claws. Now, if you're shy, do not worry. He only has 2 teeth, and we feed him throughout the day to make sure that he won't nibble on you, okay?
Wow. Talk about marketing with Bonanza.
Over 100 years. So
Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy.
and that reason is our love for
Coca-Cola!
Coca-Cola. That is correct. And once again, this is also known as the Room of Wonders. 200 artifacts in this room. You can take as many pictures as you would like. Now, founder John S. Pemberton, he developed the recipe for Coca-Cola in his pharmacy called Jacob's Pharmacy, which is actually still located down the street. And it is a part of the Georgia State University. Now, back then, Coca-Cola was used for health reasons, mostly for medicine. Eventually, he converted it over to the beverage that we all love today. Now, I want to play a game with everybody. I want to see if you all can figure out the oldest artifact in this room. We'll show you. The oldest artifact is the syrup dispenser right here. To make the first glass of Coca-Cola and how it was used then, they poured 1 gallon of Coca-Cola syrup in the top. Twist the nozzle, out came 1 ounce of Coca-Cola syrup. After that, they poured 5 ounces of carbonated water with it, mix it together, mix it all up, and voila, your first glass of lukewarm Coca-Cola. Anybody else like lukewarm Coca-Cola? So if you want an ice, you have to pay extra for it. Can anybody guess how much ice cost back then?
50 cents.
Say it again.
50 cents.
50 cents, 5 cents?
5 cents.
5 cents again? I will tell you, it was 1 cent per cube. Per ice cube, 1 cent. So back then, Coke was already sold for 5 cents per glass. You add ice on top of that, you're probably looking like around a quarter or so. That's a lot of money back then. Yes, ma'am, what you think? It is this swing bike up here up top. Yes, that swing bike was used in the 1950s to transport documents and other Coca-Cola goods in our Coca-Cola warehouses and factories. And I know you're looking at it, you see it's a nice yellow color, and you're probably wondering why it's not red. That's because it wasn't until 1970 when Coca-Cola chose that red would be its dominant color. So you might see other artifacts with different colors. For example, this one lady right here with the Santa Claus hat and the Coke glass in her hand, that is part of a 1920 advertisement to let everybody know that Coca-Cola is a year-round drink. You see it has Coca-Cola written in blue and gold.
There's a lot to explore. I don't even know where to start. Looks like the polar bear's on break. It's too bad. Wouldn't have mind meeting him for a little photo. I think we're gonna go ahead and start here in the vault. Maybe we can find out this recipe in here. Looks like they're keeping an eye on everyone in here. This mirror is actually an ad stating that on May 8, 1886, John Pemberton introduced Coca-Cola. These are some pages from John Pemberton's notebooks. And then it shows a percolator there and it says that he used that to mix his concoctions to come up with the formula. And we've got out here. There's the Jacobs Pharmacy building. People who worked in soda fountains were called soda jerks because of the motion required to pull a lever and fill up a glass with carbonated water. Here's an old ad, but it's also a hologram because if you turn to this side, it said, the more that people tasted Coke, the more they began to wonder what made it so delicious. And this is Asa Griggs Candler. No good thing when he tasted it, so in 1888, he put his money where his mouth is and began buying shares of Coca-Cola. 3 years later, he was the sole owner of the secret formula, as well as its trademark, all belonging to him. Coke was shipped in barrels, painted by a distinct shade of red. That's cool. And here it says that Candler sold the Coca-Cola company for $25 million in 1919 to a group of investors, including Ernest Woodruff, who became the owner. 4 years later, moved to Atlanta and takes the reins of the company. Here there was a rumor that Pemberton didn't even invent it himself. Created by a businessman who introduced the drink to wide acclaim in 1883. This one says the formula originated in India. Here there's a woman who claims she had the original Coca-Cola recipe. Diva Brown. Here's our vault of the secret formula.
You can, if not, you may exit out into your next exhibit and enjoy the rest of your tour today at the Royal Coca-Cola Park.
Biometric security scanner. What is this, Total Recall? I think now I'm gonna go in the Bottle Works exhibit. I think they said they have 7 exhibits in here. This shows how they end up bottling it all. This is the water filter, a water treatment center, because water is the main ingredient in Coca-Cola, so they filter it first. Here's the syrup tank. Says the secret formula for Coca-Cola is used to make a special concentrate, which is then mixed in sweetener and water to make Coca-Cola. This tank stores up to 1,000 gallons. And then here's the filler capper. Before bottles can be filled, the inside of the bottle must be pressurized. This allows the force of gravity to draw the beverage into the bottle, a process that ensures a smooth flow liquid with little to no foaming or flow. This part isn't moving right now, but over here is. You can see how they're picking up glass bottles and putting them in place. I feel like I'm watching Inner Space. And they're pulling the microchip. What's he doing? What's he doing over there? want to get a bunch of them back there. That's the syrup blender in there. And this is the bottle rinser. So they rinse the bottle and clean it before anything's put inside. There we see some of the finished bottles coming out. Get ready to be capped. And then here's their quality control lab. Density test, volume test, carbonation test, and of course, the taste test. So somebody gets paid to hang out back here and drink Coke. Alright, now let's explore this one. Oh, there he is in there mixing it up, working on it, creating concoctions. John Pemberton.
It's delicious and that's no secret.
Then over here they have some of the Pemberton documentation. Those are his shareholders right there, his earliest shareholders. And there's a percolator. Then over here they have an old recreation of a Coca-Cola soda fountain. And then here are some of the early advertisements for Coke. And just tons and tons of merchandising. Stroke of genius, naming it Coke. This is showing how much merchandising they really did do. I mean, everything on this table is Coca-Cola. From that bottle clock to the little bottle on the table down there. The Atlas of the World is a Coca-Cola Atlas. The sheet music. Even the frame that the picture's in is a Coca-Cola frame. Look. Here we have a Coke delivery truck. That is really cool. This is showing that the assembly line workers had to originally do the process like this. So it's asking you to test your abilities here with the pressurizer. And look at all those different bottles.
Because the 20th century.
There's the mold to make the classic Coca-Cola bottles. Look at that one, made of leaded ruby glass, granite glass, it says. It's crazy. I mean, before you even start this tour here, they take you into a room and you watch like a 10 or 15 minute video of just people having fun, and then occasionally they'll like flash Coca-Cola logo in there. It's like 15 minutes of just like family moments and stuff. It's like, that's all part of it, is just to make you feel good when you buy and drink a Coke. And it always has been. See, you never see any dour faces with a Coca-Cola. See what I mean? I mean, these people are so freaking happy they're out ice skating about it. Wow. I mean, seriously, talk about advertising. Just putting your name on everything. Those cool barrels. The red barrel. And then these are all foreign Coca-Cola ads all over the world. these are all different torches from different Olympic Games. Coca-Cola has partnered with the Olympic Games for years. And here we have celebrity endorsements. Look, Wallace Beery. Wally Beery drinks Coke, you should too. Same with Lupe Velez. And Jean Harlow. Of course, Ty Cobb was extremely smart, put his money in Coca-Cola and made a fortune. Fernando Mania likes Coke too. Fernando Valenzuela. And there's Ray Charles even doing a Coke ad. The Supremes. And of course, Eddie Fisher. You see the Coca-Cola ad there with Eddie. And Coca-Cola over time purchased many other companies, so all of these are made by Coca-Cola, including Minute Maid, orange juice. You can see Fuse in there, Powerade, Barks, Tab. And look at this, all this joy just exploding out of the bottle. Oh my gosh, it is no dream, he's here. The Coca-Cola bear's here and he's winking at people. That kid ain't having it. He ain't having it. Alright, let's go upstairs, see what's up there now. Now let's go to the Taste It Zone. So let's start hitting these taste stations and seeing what crazy flavors they have. I don't think I need to scan it because these are all labeled. But I'm gonna go for this one, the lingonberry, the Swedish one. I've had that kind of stuff before in Sweden and I love lingonberry everything, so let's try it. Whoops. Oh yeah. Oh, that's great. I was kind of expecting to be good. Now let's try something that I don't know what to expect. You know what? Let's try a little bit of all of it. Let's try this ginger beer. Stony ginger beer. From Tanzania. Let's try this stony beer. I don't really know what I think of it. It's not bad, it's not good, it's okay. Yeah, I could drink a can of that. Yeah, that's a good. Now they have an alternative line. If you stand in that line over there, that's called Freestyle, and you can go up to a machine, and there's like 100 different flavors to try, but let's be serious, who can try 100 flavors? I feel like that one could seriously make me gag. Vegeta Beta, carrots, and I don't know, let's try it. Let's try it from Japan. That ain't too bad either. Coca-Cola, you're hitting it out of the park today. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and skip the Beverly today. Then out here, more of those customized bottles. And I can't imagine what's in the pop culture room because Coca-Cola itself is pretty much like the epitome of pop culture. So how much more pop culture can you get than just being Coca-Cola? See? Ties. Look, Heavy D and the boys hats. Coca-Cola. Robots, come on man. That's pop culture. 1971 Hilltop commercial. Yeah, let's all jam to a Coca-Cola. Peace, dude. I'd like to buy the world a Coke. And here's the wall of Coca-Cola Christmas Santa images. Kind of known for that as well. And this whole room is completely Coca-Cola'd out, from the couch and the lampshades and wow. And now we're in the gift shop. As you can imagine, everything you've ever needed Coca-Cola, including a travel neck pillow with a polar bear on there that I saw today. Stuffed bottle caps. Alright, we're done for the day. I gotta tell you, that was a lot of fun. If you're in town, I highly recommend it, especially if you like Coca-Cola and, you know, all the marketing that goes with it. This was a lot of fun. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great night and goodbye.